Hey folks, congratulations on your purchase of the 2020 Flagstaff Superlight. I'm going to do a walkthrough for you so you know how your appliances work and make you a video that's going to be up on YouTube. That way if you ever forget something, you can always refer back to the video of just how to operate your appliances. So we'll start off in the kitchen. Of course, this here is your microwave. That's going to work like a regular microwave, like your house one does. It's pretty simple. Your stove here, you have your three knobs, pretty well labeled. So we're going to do the front one. We go to gas, and we hold down the igniter, and it does its thing. Do the one in the back, does the same, and then the one here does also the same. That's just how you light your stove. That makes it really convenient. It has the igniter on it. This here is your oven. Is going to be the same. You're going to turn that knob to pilot, hold a button in, push down on it, go to pilot, and then hold down the igniter, look for the flame when the pilot lights. Take your finger off the igniter button, then leave this in, I don't know, about 20 seconds or so, and then you just let go and then go to your desired temperature to light your oven. Hood vent and fan is right here. You just go ahead and turn it on, and that does your exhaust fan. Push a little light above it, off and on right there. Your refrigerator is, again, very simple. It's pretty standard now for all these refrigerators. So right now it's off. All you have to do is hit the on button right here. You hit that, and there she goes. She's on. If you mash that button, it was on gas actually. So mash the button when you see the auto light. That's the way you're going to run it, which means it runs automatically on electric. So once it finds electric source of power, it's going to run, and if it ever loses power, it'll automatically switch itself to gas. If there's a power outage or a failure for some reason with the electricity at your RV park or whatever, it'll automatically go to gas. So everyone uses it on this because you're going to run it on gas essentially. There's no temperature controls. It's automatic temperature control, as it says right there. So all you do is on and off. It's set right now to auto, and that makes your refrigerator turn on, and she's good to go the way she is. So that's your refrigerator. When you're done, you always turn it off, mash the button again, and you turn it off before you disconnect it from the electricity outside. You want to make sure all your appliances is turned off before you disconnect it from power, so that way when you go to plug it in, it doesn't put a overload on the system and try to run them and burn out any of the system. So when you're done, you just mash it off and it'll die. So these things take about 2 hours to start even feeling it get cold. It'll take 12 to 15 hours before you really could able to kind of put food in these things. Your TV right here, and it has this little lever. You push down, and it gives you storage behind the TV, which is pretty neat. Lock it back into place when you're traveling. Your stereo radio is here. Pretty simple. This is your master control thermostat for your air conditioner and furnace. So right now it's on off. This here is your desired temperature. So this will pick up your desired temperature when needed. So right now it's set to cool, if you can see that. It says cool, system cool. That means you're going to run your air conditioners. And then there's a zone here. So right now we're on zone 1, and it's off. Zone 1 is this air conditioner in your living room. And when you hit zone again, you'll be controlling zone 2, and that'll control your bedroom AC. So they both work the same. And also, if you want to change the cool, which means right now it's set up to only run the air conditioners, because cool, you hit system and you turn this to heat, which would be your furnace for gas. And all you do is do that, it lights itself. You just have to pick your desired temperature, 70 degrees, 80 degrees, just like your house, but that's how it works. So right now, to run the AC, just to give you an example, we're on zone 1, it's off, so we go to mode to change from off. Now it says cool. So that's your air conditioner, and then you're gonna pick your temperature. Right now we'll put it to 64 degrees. It's like 69 degrees in the trailer. It's on a time delay, so you give it a few minutes, and then it'll kick on your AC. 2, there she goes. So now this AC is running, and it's going to reach its desired temperature, just like always. Turn itself off when it hits that temperature. The fan is set to high. So primarily would work like your temperature control in your house. These here are quick dump systems. So right now they're open, and that's like if it's really hot in here, you can close all the doors to the bedrooms and stuff and open these. It'll just dump all the AC in the middle, kind of cool it off quicker. And then when you're done, when you want it just to spread through the trailer, you go ahead and close those. There's one on each side. You close them, and now your AC will be running through your vents. Now this is ducted throughout the trailer. There's even ducts in the bedroom for both ACs. So you could run one if it's not that hot. You could just run one AC and it'll get to the bedroom too. There's 4 ducts in here. Or if you decide to run both of them, both ACs work the same. They have these quick dumps too. If you decide to run both of them, they'll all come through these ducts. So that's how you pretty much run your ACs. Pretty simple. And your furnace, it's all going to be from there. And then here is your master control. Everything is very well labeled. So your water heater. So right now your water heater is turned on. And we'll go down here so I could show you. We have the water and everything connected. The water's connected. The water heater has already been on. It takes about maybe 15 minutes for that water to start getting hot. And it is really, really hot right now. You can see the steam. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's on. And all you do to light that water heater, now I have it on gas. I run them always on gas because it works the best. This button here, it lights up in blue. It says water heater gas. Then this is the electric side. So if you want to run it on gas, you hit this button. Make sure your propane is turned on first. You hit this button and it'll light it up on gas. If you decide you want it on electric, you just kill it and you just turn on the electric side. I don't care too much for the electric sides. They take a little bit longer to heat up, and of course they're a little more finicky. But that's how you light your water heater on both ways. It's got tank heaters on it. So if you're out somewhere where it's really, really cold and you don't want your tanks to be getting frozen, you hit this, that turns on the tank heaters. Water pump, if you're dry camping, you have fresh water in there. Excuse me. Then you hit the water pump. Slide room. Slide 1 is your main slide right there, the living room slide. It says in and out. So out is like it is right now. It's open, is out. When you want to close it, you press in, which is up. So it says in and out. Slide 2 is your bedroom, wardrobe closet, and it's marked the same way, in and out. Your awning is right here. You just hold it down for extend. She starts opening up. We'll just let that open. And then also all your lights are here. So you have awning lights, interior lights, porch light, your step, your Wi-Fi. It has a Wi-Fi signal booster built into the trailer. So here is your awning is open. And there's the lights turned on. That's your step light right there. That's pretty much how you operate your awning. And then you come back in here and you retract by holding it down. And that's closing your awning. It's coming in, if you can see that. So that'll close your awning.